a very good afternoon to you. You're watching Times Now Live. I'm Pratibha. Well, viewers, veteran actor Mithun Chakraborty, the star of several films including Disco Dancer and Prem Pratigya, was named the recipient of the prestigious Dada Saheb Phalke Award, the government's highest recognition in the field of cinema. The announcement was confirmed by Information and Broadcasting Minister Ashwini Vaishnav on social networking platform X. Remember, this comes just months after Mithun was awarded the Padma Bhushan, the third highest civilian honour by the centre. Congratulating the veteran actor, Prime Minister Narendra Modi called the actor a cultural icon, admired across generations for his versatile performances. Taking to social networking platform X, he posted, and I quote, "Delighted that Shri Mithun Chakraborty ji has been conferred the prestigious Dada Saheb Phalke Award, recognizing his unparalleled contribution to Indian cinema. Congratulations and best wishes to him," unquote. And what's better than to get a word from the man of the moment himself, Mithun Chakraborty himself, who joins us on this special broadcast. Thank you so much for joining us, and many congratulations to you, Mr. Mithun Chakraborty. First up, tell us, how does it feel to receive the prestigious Dada Saheb Phalke Award? The Prime Minister has also congratulated you. He has described you as a cultural icon, admired across generations.
Okay, how do I feel? I feel great because the Prime Minister of this country, and that's such a big democracy, and Prime Minister of that country telling me that I'm the cultural icon and all sort of good things. It makes me feel very nice and proud that I have done something at least in my life.
Absolutely. And, you know, that's the emotion of the entire country as well. But can you describe to us the moment that you found out about the award? What was your immediate reaction?
I was absolutely dumbfounded. I could not believe it. I was thinking, it is true or not true, true or not true. ये सच है कि झूठ है, इसी में ही आधा दिन चला गया. फिर प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस हुआ तो मैं यही कहा कि आई एम नॉट, मैं होश, अभी भी होश में नहीं हूँ कि भारत का सबसे नंबर 1 अवार्ड मुझे दिया जा रहा है फिल्म के लिए. तो होता है एक फीलिंग जो होती है ना, एक डम्बफाउंडेडनेस, एकदम टोटली आई वाज dumbfounded.
Okay, so it's going to take some time for the feeling to really sink in. But, you know, from regard to your recent works, how do you think that your style and your approach to acting have evolved over the decades?
Over this decade, my journey has been very painful journey. I wouldn't say it was a great journey, very painful journey. In between some years, yes, when I reached the top, when I became the real superstars, then was the time I felt happy. But the rest of the time, something or the other kept happening with me. So I cannot say it's a happy journey, but it's a very painful journey till now.
Okay, why is that? In fact, in one of your recent interviews, post the announcement as well, you've recounted how you started from the roads. Would you like to tell us more about your journey?
I don't feel ashamed to say that. I came from a blind lane of Calcutta, literally blind lane, and from there to Mumbai. And Mumbai was very hard to stay alive. So some days went hungry, some days couldn't sleep, there's no place. Slept on the 5 gardens, benches. Sometime footpath, I sat down and felt sleepy and slept. This went on till Mrinal Sen saw me and gave me this break, Mrigaya.
Okay, it was a tough journey, but your journey has led to you being an icon for people across the country for generations together. In fact, not just in India, you're also an icon in Russia. There's a shrine also dedicated to the disco dancer in Tokyo. So have you been to these countries? Do people recognize you the same way that they do here in the country?
As far as the disco dancer is concerned, yes, that was the time that I introduced dancing, a different kind of dancing. I've been a great fan of Elvis Presley and Fred Astaire. तब तो ये सब वीडियो भी नहीं था. सुबह अर्ली मॉर्निंग में शो होते थे, 10 बजे का शो. वो दिखता था, कॉपी करता था, भूल जाता था तो नेक्स्ट डे आगे फिर से एक बार 10 बजे. इसी तरह ही आई एम द बैड वर्जन ऑफ एल्विस प्रेस्ली एंड फ्रेड एस्टर, बट आई इंडियनाइज्ड इट and people loved it, and that has become iconic till now.
Absolutely, and that remained your identity always in your career. But when you're looking back, starting as India's Travolta, what do you think was the most significant moment that really shaped your journey?
Yes, even whether I am in Turkey, whether I am in Iran, Iraq, Afghanistan, whether I am इवन फ्रांस के नीचे एक छोटा सा आइलैंड है, नाम भूल जाता हूँ, वहाँ भी ओनली दे नो अमरीश पुरी एंड मिथुन चक्रवर्ती. सो all of Africa, all over, I'm all over. Everywhere they recognize me, they stop. Even my younger son is in America now. He has sent me a video. The driver is from Armenia and he's talking there, are you an Indian? I say, yeah. Oh, you are from Jimmy's country? I say, yeah. We love Jimmy. Jimmy Aja. He's our hero. So he said, if I say something, will you believe it? He said, what? I'm Jimmy's son. And he stopped the car. He said, what? And he got down, he said, Pehle, you take my photographs with you. Then I'll...
Okay, I'm sure it was an incredible moment, and you, I'm sure, also have several such moments in the country as well. But the Dada Saheb Phalke Award is also seen as a recognition of a lifetime of work. What do you think or feel is your greatest contribution to Indian cinema?
I think I've done all kind of roles, what you call as versatility. I did Mrigaya as Adivasi with no clothes, only this much. Then I become James Bond. Then I become disco dancer. Then I become a romantic hero in Pyar Chuktani. Then Data, then Gulami, then Prem Pratigya, and so on, so on, so on. Then again Tahadir Kotha, then Ramakrishna Paramhans. Then I did Jallad, absolutely villainish. And if I really say कि what have I done, film में तो ये सब किया हूँ, plus I've tried to do something for the industry. I was the chairman of the Mazdoor Union, which was absolutely shattered union. From 7,000 rupees, I made that union the richest, the 30 crores union. Now they are much bigger now. When I was the president of Actors Union. So this way I have tried to do something for the industry, and outside the industry, you all know, okay, I don't want to say all these things, but I have collected funds, and almost 3,500 children I have given them education, and many maximum are girls.
Absolutely. So you've made a mark much beyond just acting that people know you for. But you've also played a variety of roles across genres. Which character do you think was the most challenging for you, and why?
All films are challenging. I do not take things easily, any film that matter. I think recently Kashmir Files character was very complicated. So it was to balancing that character. It took me a little time to grow that character in me. So that was quite challenging.
Okay, in fact, all of your roles have been very, very memorable. But are there any roles or projects that you feel particularly proud of that hold a special place in your heart?
Jallad. There I played double role. I think I think if you see that film, you'll find it very interesting. That negative character is very interesting. So I'm playing both the roles. So another role is natural, and another role is very, very dramatic, very negative. And I think you will like it that way.
Okay, all right. But you've worked in mainstream Bollywood as well as in regional cinema as well. So Hindi film industry as well as regional cinema. How important do you think regional cinema has been in shaping the Indian cinema as a whole?
Film is a film. There's nothing. You cannot differentiate with commercial. Commercial is, that's why commercial, because it does business, money-wise, bigger business. And the other cinemas, parallel cinema does little business. So cinema is cinema. That's why money-wise you have bifurcated them like commercial cinema and parallel cinema. And regional cinema, like Bengalis, they have a very small territory. But in that also they are doing films. I've just done 2 films. Both have done extremely well. Prajapati and Kabuliwala. Extremely well. 150 days. Nowadays, Prajapati has run.
Okay, and is there a message that you would like to give to young actors and artists who are aspiring to have long-lasting careers like yours?
Well, I can say there are many talented boys and girls struggling, but financially they are very weak. I just want to tell them, don't lose hope, fight. If I can make it, you can make it.
Okay, and
that's my message.
Okay, all right. And what next for you, sir? Any projects that you are currently working on?
Currently, I'm working on 3 Bengali films, 2 Hindi and 1 Telugu. A Telugu film is with Prakash called Fauji. Me and Prakash, and then Hindi is Vivek Agnihotri is next, and the other one is, they have not given the name, so that's why I couldn't say that. Baap is another coming, whether myself, it's called Baap, film name is Baap, myself, Sanjay Dutt, Sunny Deol, Jackie Shroff.
Okay, all right. We are looking forward to that. And of course, all your other movies as well. We all live with the memories of that. Thank you so much for joining us. Many, many congratulations to you again for joining us on the broadcast. On that note, we're slipping into a short break here. We'll be right back. Stay with us.